So since you said you're down to do a coaching game, I'd love that. You're not a big fan of Riki. I think you correctly said that Rubik is a little better maybe to play later when I know the heroes. How about we just jump to Sand King?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I like Sanking.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, this hero, I'm trying to think what it was in Dota 1.
Could it be Arachnithid Creep? It's definitely not an Uberak. That's Nyx Assassin.
Alright, so... do you know any of the spells?
I know he can go make a big cloud, and he can stay in it invisible forever.
Yeah.
That's all
so
I know.
That's gonna be very good in your games, the invis part.
Yeah, I hate it when opponents do it.
It's super strong. Right, so I mean the stun is super cool on this hero.
Okay.
The Q spell.
Burrow Strike.
Because it moves you also while stunning.
Okay, so it's like...
So you're kind of committed on this hero when you go in.
It's kind of like Lion and Nyx Assassin, except you follow it.
Yeah, and very fast animation.
Yes.
That's his strength. It's very fast. It's stunning. Blink stunning.
It's dispellable by strong dispels because it's a stun, damage type magical. You can point it anywhere. It does 2.2 stun. Okay. His position, I would imagine, based on this kit, 3 or 4?
Yeah, usually you just send all the... He's an initiator. Strength initiator. You just send those on the offlane. Position 3, usually.
Yeah.
All those. Mars, Sanking.
Sandstorm creates a fearsome sandstorm. 22 second cooldown, 35 second duration. Damages enemy units while hiding him from vision. The effect ends when Sand King leaves the area or after 35 seconds. Oh, I see. And the damage?
So you have graphics. Can you put the sandstorm again? Do you see the edge easy?
Yeah,
yeah, so if you have low graphics, you can't see the edge. So you have good graphics on.
Okay.
I had to change this when I played Sanking because it's impossible to see otherwise.
Okay.
So you want to play like that, like outside on the skirts.
Because people generally aim big bad stuff somewhere towards the center.
Yeah, people predict their AoE spells here, so you're just trying to stay out of it while maintaining damage on them in this AoE.
I see that you cannot be half off, you have to be 75% on.
Yeah. So, I mean, that spell is super good for damage, actually.
Briefly become visible upon attacking or using spells while still in Sandstorm. Sand King will become invisible again, 0.7 fade. Okay.
Well, that description is true, but also not true for one of his spells. It says it reveals him. So when you stun, you get revealed, but when you ult, well, we'll talk about the ult later, but it doesn't reveal you actually.
It does?
Channeling part.
Oh, okay.
Only when you finish. It's a new change to the hero. But yeah, you can continue to the third spell.
Okay. Caustic Finale. Sand King's attacks inject a venom that causes enemy units to move more slowly and to violently explode when it dies. So damage over time and then corpse explosion. It's actually Incinerate from
corpse explosion.
It's from Firelord. It's Incinerate's Firelord. Not exactly the same, but damage and then explosion, a little bit like Incinerate. So let me test this. I cast this on. Wait, it's.
Yeah, it's kind of like Incinerate from Firelord.
Base damage 130.
Well, it's like a proc on death, right?
Okay. So he's just slowed, and he didn't take bonus damage when I hit him. Or did he?
Yeah, no, there's no bonus damage.
By the scintillant waste.
There's no bonus damage on the proc effect. It's the explosion that is the bonus damage. So it has a base damage, the explosion, and then it has added percentage of their health. So you just add those together.
So I do 130 plus 180. He's gonna explode for like 270 magical damage.
Yeah. So you can imagine if you place this on the hold wave, if you think about it, in the creep wave, on the creeps, you're gonna add all those HP together and make a big explosion.
Oh,
So that's like kind of the way to play the hero in the lane. Exactly.
ah,
Boom, and then the hero dies if they're in the wave.
oh, wow, that's.
And that's how you do it. You finish it with a stun on the enemy hero
Oh,
in
yeah.
the wave, and they just kill the melee carry.
But you need to have attacked those creeps that you want to explode.
Yeah,
So
it
you
has like a duration.
You spread your attacks on everyone. It doesn't say what the duration is.
Hold Alt.
Nope.
Huh, it doesn't say.
The first
Well,
tilt-
I would guess it is. I don't even know the duration, but I would guess it's like 8 or something.
yeah,
have to guess.
Yeah, it's about 8.
As I thought.
Yeah. 6 actually, I think. It's 6 seconds.
6 seconds. Okay.
I mean, I click it as fast as I can, and it says 5. So
Yeah.
okay, understood. Disability, and then epicenter. After a cast point of 2 seconds,
Enemy's
Sand
middle
King
attack
sends a
has
disturbance
fallen.
into the earth, causing it to shudder violently. All enemies caught within range will take damage and become slowed. Each subsequent pulse increases the radius of damage dealt. It gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah. I mean, this spell is pretty simple, right? You channel up, and then it does AOE. It slows them. But it's super powerful for solo killing heroes.
Solo.
Kind of your burst damage.
Why solo killing?
It's gonna. I mean, you can add up all the damage of all your spells, and the epicenter will be like the tipping point of killing a hero.
Yeah, okay. But in
And
theory,
it's-
you could kill as many heroes as are clustered closely together.
Yeah. Of
You-
course, in team fights, you hit everyone with this. You
Yeah.
win the fight.
But just in your mind, you're thinking, what is my reach as a solo kill potential if it comes down to it, and people aren't like holding hands.
Yeah.
Granted.
Okay. Ags adds caustic finale poison to heroes hit by the burrow strike, and increases the cast range of burrow strike. Oh my god! What? Does not apply caustic finale to illusions though.
Yeah. That was
Yes,
changed.
indeed.
It used to.
That seems pretty strong to me.
Yeah. Super good late game, Adam.
Shard epicenter increases epicenter's pulse damage, and every 700 units moved causes a small single epicenter pulse around Sand King.
Already moving.
Kind of a budget primal beast.
Yeah, this shard used to be really strong, but they kind of nerfed it in half. Because it was so powerful, it increased your epicenter damage, which is huge.
Still
Shard.
does,
Yeah.
but only 8%,
10.
7-8%.
Yeah, it used to be 20. It's pretty good for like farming, I'd say, the shard. You
Yeah.
hit creeps in the wave and you run around, hit.
Someone said that dagger actually works with this.
Yeah, any movement procs it. Your stun procs it because you move.
To battle.
It's like how many yards you travel.
Any yard fans? It's actually not
So
blocking.
maybe you have to do a step, actually, like a mini step.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's like a trigger.
Well, yeah. It's funny that it doesn't proc on the way to the left.
It's because you're taking a step. When you do it.
I took a step in both. Look, step, Q, step, Q, step. It's not procking at all.
Well, what is the range on it?
You down.
It says
Radi-
700. Yeah.
Distance for pulse. That's why 700.
I'm not sure.
It only procs near enemy units, says chat.
Oh yeah, of course. that's the charge. You have to be near the enemy. You weren't near enough. It's like a 400 range.
Oh, okay.
Search radius.
So the search radius is 425, and the
Yeah.
walk radius is 700.
Yeah.
Ah,
Exactly. Yeah.
that makes sense. Otherwise, you'd be wasting it. Oh yeah, now it works. Otherwise, you'd be wasting it every time in the lane before you get to someone.
Yeah. So you should practice the combo on this hero, the classic combo.
Okay.
So Blink Dagger is like the most important item on
Okay.
this hero. R. So you wanna press R, the ulti, and you wanna blink in, stun 2 heroes in a line. You wanna hit both, the stun, and then press Sandstorm.
Of course.
So all 3 spells
So I do R first, and then I blink
Yeah.
in.
in a line. You stun them in a line, so you hit both heroes. For as many heroes as possible, you hit. And then Sandstorm on top. It's a lot of damage. This is your like way of team fighting. You just hide in the trees, and then you channel up when they stack.
And do you think I should do any auto attacks?
No, I
Generally,
think
no.
you do auto attacks when someone gets low, like the axe there below. When it gets low, you can do an auto attack, and then he blows up.
Auto attacks are a luxury that you can ill afford usually with this hero.
Yeah, you rather want to survive while having Sandstorm on enemies. Important. And when they run away from you, you can start auto attacking them.
Oh,
Slow.
okay, understood. Talent choices. I tried to guess what would be best as a position 4. Sandstorm damage per second 20. It's at 85. That's a really big increase, and you said it's good, so I imagine it's good. From a 2.2 to a 2.5 second stun is also good to enable the team. I would go with the Sandstorm just because of the percentual increase. Thoughts?
I agree, but I always take stun because I think stun duration is like too important in late game. So I wouldn't want to ruin my late game potential.
Even if you played with Guardians?
No, if I play with Guardians, I would take the Sandstorm.
Okay, I'll pick Sandstorm until we reach the middle.
Yeah. So that Sandstorm time will be good right away when you get it.
Yeah.
And the Burrow Strike stand is like,
Yeah,
it's gonna scale a lot.
we'll get it at level 26.
Yeah.
Then let's see. Caustic Finale damage is something that I actually cannot rely on per se. It's nice for laning, but I can't rely on it in teamfights, as since you told me Scepter is very late game, and also auto attacks are a luxury. Sandstorm Radius, however, that's a key ability.
Correct. Nice.
Okay, next. Epicenter Radius is currently how much? Okay, I think that's very good. Burrow Strike cooldown from 12 to 10. It's really solid. What does Epicenter do again? I would go with the Radius. My reasoning would be, and I might be wrong, or maybe there's different ways to play it. My reasoning would be, this makes me better at the first 11 seconds of the fight, or the first 9 seconds of the fight, and this one makes me better after 10 seconds.
True. I would say that the cooldown, any cooldown reduction is very strong in Dota when it comes to stuns. So it reduces the downtime of your stun.
Yeah.
So when people are gonna pick up BKBs later in the game, so you're gonna stun a guy, he's gonna BKB for like 8 seconds. Then you're gonna have a stun right away after he comes out with the BKB. And then you can start like itemizing for cooldown reduction. And the lower cooldown you get on the stun,
Wait,
the more you can stun basically, which is gonna win you the game. Stuns win Dota.
Are we going Netherlands? Octorian?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a really good late game build. It might be better than Ags even.
We get 7.5 seconds on stun that way.
Yeah. There's a lot of builds on this area you can do. The core thing is to pick up a dagger.
And then one more talent, 5 epicenter pulses. It does 10, that's 50% more. It pulses, I don't know how often it pulses actually. The pulses are centered on Sand King, not where you first casted the spell. They gradually increase from 500 to 725. 10 pulses. Yeah, I don't know how often. Let's say once per second? Or I'm guessing it's once per second. No, it's more.
It's a bit faster.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2 or 3 per second.
Yeah.
5 epicenter pulses. Wait, is the attack speed slow stacking?
No. It's the same.
No,
It's
it
one
stacks.
debuff.
It-
Which one do you mean?
It did
Attack
stack.
Which one?
No, sorry, that's his move speed. Look.
Yeah.
I cast this. His move speed is 310. Attack speed 191. Oh, okay. The move speed
attack
actually
speed.
stacked.
And the attack speed doesn't.
Does not, yes, correct.
Yeah. Exactly. Because it would be way too much, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
'Cause it's really strong to reduce attack speed in Dota.
And let me read
So
the
which
final,
one will you take here?
the final talent. 35% sandstorm, slow, and blind. This one, the one on the left.
Yeah. I used to take the left one because it was 50% before, and it was like nobody can fight in your sandstorm,
Yeah.
or they cannot move or anything.
I like that they can't leave it as easily. I don't mind. I don't like do it for the miss as much, but that they can't leave seems nice.
Yeah. So nowadays I go for the right talent because I like the. You can try it, the right talent. You're gonna see why.
Okay, I'll
It's
try
strong.
it.
If you just ult them, you're gonna see. See the burst.
It's a lot.
It's faster. So I think this one synergizes more with your stun
Oh,
talent on 10.
Wait, it does more pulses. It does it in the
Yeah.
same period of time, but more bursty.
Exactly. Keeps the same duration. So I think both talents are super viable. If
Okay.
you're playing into like a illusion carry who needs to hit in fights, like a Peel or Naga, you can just take the slow talent and blind. You make all of them miss.
Nice.
And if you have to kill like a, I don't know, some troll or something from 100, just take the epicenter.
Yeah. Troll Warlord, I don't 100% know yet.
Okay. Yeah.
I know he attacks fast. He's got
If you want to kill a Ricky, just take the epicenter talent, because you will kill him for full.
Okay.
It's Agi hero.
Okay.
This hero is very good into Agi agility,
Okay.
because they have low HP.
Is this a face boots hero or a tranquil?
I would recommend Tranquil or Travels or Brown Boots.
No
I
arcane?
would actually say no. Well, you can. But
Arcane and then disassemble into
Exactly.
Netherlands.
that is viable. But that is actually not bad. But faster travels is better.
Travels. Whenever I
Travels.
say travels, I think, and I think that's probably just one component of it. I think I'm gonna push in a side lane and then join team. I'm like the go-to split pusher. I'm the tree and protector. I'm the nature's prophet. But it's not
Yeah.
just that, is it?
So the travel is for that, but for this hero, travel is one of the highest boost speed item you can pick up
Right.
on any boost. So this hero abuses move speed a lot because he needs to like run in position to initiate. Travels helps him with that, and he's hard to kill on side lanes with Sandstorm.
Oh yeah.
You just sit on a wave with Sandstorm, and then you time Sandstorm so it hits several waves. They can't bring you out of that lane, and then you TP to a fight. Travels on the other side of the map. So it's one of the best items, I'd say.
Sounds good.
For example, I saw you were playing Lesh. It's a
Yeah.
very common travel hero,
Yes.
but he actually has a lot of move speed already, so it's not like necessary for it to
Yeah.
fight for team fighting.
And I often took the talent 25 move speed at level 10.
Yeah.
And it does seem nice, but sometimes I feel like I'm so fast it almost becomes a joke. Like,
Yeah,
It's
it's
already
at
more than
15, I think. The MS talent.
what's that?
It's at 15, right? Isn't it?
25 bonus.
Level 15.
Oh, is it level 15? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Level 10 is split radius versus mana regen 175.
Right. I usually skip talent on that hero.
Oh,
So if you have an opportunity, you can walk. You want to run behind the wave at 50 seconds on the timer, and then drag the first wave and block camp.
First wave can no longer be dragged.
No, sorry, not first wave. Second wave. Oh, with second wave you drag.
Yes.
So you do this into range heroes because they can't tank creeps. Drow ranger, because he needs to tank your incoming wave.
Why?
Because you're dragging his wave that was supposed to protect him.
So the wave will focus him even under the tower, right?
Yeah. So he takes extra damage. But the tricky thing is you don't want to take too much damage while doing it. The pull. So you have to be smart about it.
Just don't get hit.
You can do that, or you just skill Sandstorm level 1 in this lane. And you press it and sit in the wave, which I think is good. Basically, your lane is meant to push all the time and pull. Push and pull.
Okay, and not clash.
Yeah, exactly. You just want to make a big hard camp behind you, because all your abilities on both your heroes, they push the wave in. And they can't push the wave in to you, so you just keep them hostage under tower while you
Why is that good?
hold their wave. Because you deny all their creeps by pulling the camp above you. And you stack it.
I deny all their creeps.
Yeah, like your support, if he plays good, he just does.
Don't
He
rely
just
on
does this
support.
pull here.
In the bag.
Don't rely on that. Don't rely on anything in Herald Unranked.
So there's like this lane is very hard for you. You're gonna need to like sustain.
Why don't I just
So I would
pull it? Why don't I just pull it like this?
Exactly. If you can do this at 0.50,
Sand King coming.
then you win the lane, probably. But the Witch Doctor is gonna be on you.
Level 1 ability?
Sandstorm. Because you're playing into 2 range heroes. If you were playing the melee hero, you wouldn't do this.
Okay.
Then you would have caustic, and burrow. Usually you want to hold the skill point, it's just for runes,
Right.
and see what happens. Because stun is your rune securer.
I know that's good. I've never done it yet. It's complacency at its finest, but makes sense.
But sometimes it ruins your lane, so you just like, I don't want to skill stun, even if I have to go for this rune. So you don't go for the rune, because you want the skill.
Yeah.
You see a lot of heroes. There should be a hero here.
Got it.
Nice clicking.
I'm a bit.
You want to not take damage from him, you just want to get away from him.
Yeah.
You should send like tangos already, or sab.
Buy already?
to- Yeah. You should predict that this lane is gonna hit you a
Okay.
lot. It's perfect.
Oops. Wow. I didn't expect them to go that far left. I guess it's standard pathing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It has a pattern. You
Yeah.
can learn it. Oh, it's a monkey king. Don't go into the tower range.
Yep. They'll see me, right?
I send you down.
Oh, well, then.
Don't remove the sandstorm.
Oops.
It's okay.
GG.
You will
It's
be
GG.
fine. You can keep running. Up.
A little bit body block.
You're fine.
Does he?
Call it.
He's blocking. So now the plan is ruined.
So you wanna try leech XP on the wave right now? You just wanna stay in 800 range of this when
Yeah.
they get denied.
Yeah.
So you just want XP.
A great
Oh.
It's the important thing.
Yeah.
yes, indeed.
Oops.
So you wanna rush boots here for sure.
Okay.
Rightly so. As I thought. That's all right. To battle.
This one.
So you can walk here and pull those melee up. Go close. You do aggro pull. And then you wanna run away. Monkey's very strong.
Yes.
Keep running up.
Uh,
It's a very hard lane.
I don't know
It's
why
fine
they
to
didn't,
die.
they didn't pull for me. I pulled from this close, or so I thought.
Yeah, you just wanna like tap it.
I know, but I
Maybe.
thought they didn't follow at all.
And sometimes they're like a bit slow to react.
Yeah, there's a cooldown.
Oh, you have to kill the sentry here. They have a sentry here.
Oh,
Try not to die here. It's very
Yeah.
important. You survive. Ping your teammates, sentry.
I did.
Nice. Perfect, perfect. This is a battle of sentries.
Okay.
They can't see you in invis. Yeah.
Do I go pull the wave, or it's too late?
Too late. You play on the wave here. Get all the expo. And then he pulls hard camp for you.
Okay. I don't think I got a single last hit. Yeah, it's terrible.
It's a hard hero to play. You should run. They're gonna kill her. Keep running, keep running. They have sentries.
Well, this is the
But
worst
you have a.
early game
It's
I've
fine.
ever
You,
had.
you have a very good catch-up hero. So all you need is XP actually.
I greeted for the courier.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Sand for this.
You wanna TP bottom here,
Yeah,
even
but
though you have to wait.
I should have waited in core then.
That's fine. So basically, right now, you don't actually want to go to the lane. You just want to sit in XP range.
Yeah.
And you want to pull the wave like this when you have the chance. But you cannot contest right now,
Yeah.
the Monkey King. You try to wait level 3,
Before
and then
I
you
cast
go
another
walk behind
W.
their wave.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing the right thing. In the losing situation, you just keep pulling. Creep like that. Four stacks gives him the power up.
Oh yeah.
Keep running into tower. Try to get to the wave right now,
Yeah.
even though and just sit here.
Yeah.
It's gonna get you level 3. And it's pushing in also.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
First last hit poke. Wow. So that's how that feels.
As I thought.
So you wanna buy a boots as soon as you get the gold for it. Right?
Yep.
It's very important. Be careful here. They're really looking to kill you all the time.
Yeah.
But you're fine.
My strength increases. So you see.
Can he do that?
No. I mean, you can kind of do it. Focus on the wave instead, right now,
Yeah.
King cometh.
until you have stun. You're gonna get stun next level.
Okay. This hero attacks so slow. Yeah, I have low
Yeah,
energy.
yeah.
Catapult drunk.
Of course.
So you wanna run, when you get your boost, you wanna run left and go behind the wave.
To battle.
They didn't follow me.
You should chill a bit. They wanna try to kill you.
Yeah.
When you see like monkeys, oh, Witchdog just mid, he's alone now. So what you wanna do here is just sandstorm the next wave on top of it.
Okay. And clear it fast and then do the pull.
Yeah, exactly. You just hit the creeps now.
Yeah, sentry.
It's fine, you can kill the creeps. You're fine. Now you just run away.
Okay.
You go left. If you have time, you didn't pick up your boots, but if you have time, you can go here. You have to be very fast right now.
As I thought.
Alright, bring the wave up, up. Bring it here,
Where?
So you
here. And then you let the creeps tank. And then you kill the creeps. Well, watch out, monkey coming for you. You just wait. You don't need to fight them. You're here for the creeps.
Your middle tower
He's losing
is under
tower.
attack.
Creeps on the tower. Now you go down. Pick up the next wave.
Oh, okay.
And then you just run left, run left, run left,
Okay, run left.
left, 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 left. Run in a straight line if you can. No, don't try to dodge.
Okay.
It's fine. You're gonna die, but they lose a lot of grips. So when you come back to the lane, there's gonna be 2 waves for you. You're just gonna have to wait in the waves. It's a lot of farm.
We wanted to run the creeps into the camp this time, not all the way between tier 2 and tier 3. Tier 1 and
Yeah,
2.
exactly. So now you just wanna try survive and wait in the wave.
Yeah.
This is a big wave coming through. You're like catch up mode right now, so you don't wanna fight them at all. You just wanna run away. Run away. They have like the best kill lane in Dota, so you just play
Really?
chill. Yeah. Try not to go on him still. Just chill.
No. I shift.
I might die. Do I TP? No, I can't.
He gave you tango.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's so close.
Actually, if I knew he's gonna do it, I would
Yeah.
have removed the branch.
You
but
would have communicated.
I would have had to have
So-
the presence of mind for that, yeah.
Yeah, you would have to run like left to the secret shop, because it removes the cooldown.
Oh, yeah.
Back.
I would also lose
Right.
regen from the tower, but it might be the best way to... What do I buy, by the way?
Nothing. You just run to this camp or something.
Okay.
You wanna try stack?
Yes.
You have TP. You're on TP. Take the Tumbler's toy from neutral.
Chen
You're like
has it.
catch up mode. You wanna buy a dagger fast skin.
This
Okay.
should make my life easier.
You're far behind.
Yeah.
Onward.
So here you can just sandstorm here. Hit all the small creeps first. All small creeps.
What do you mean?
Caustic all the small creeps.
Oh,
Kill this.
okay.
So you spread the disease on them.
Your
Why do they
middle
keep
tower
going
is
up?
under attack.
Because they don't see you. You're in this. They're trying to search for it.
They're trying to get out, or what?
Yeah, exactly.
Heal
They don't
self?
know who's attacking.
Am ready.
Do I heal self?
I'll take your tribute.
What do you say?
Should I get a healing salve?
I go.
You could, but I would just try to get the dagger as fast as possible.
Does this work?
No, because they
Yeah, they leave.
unbreak the sandstorm.
Yeah,
Of course.
so that was bad.
Try not to farm this camp right now.
What
When
do
you're
I
on
get?
sandstorm. Just stack it. Always stack
Ready.
on this area. The best.
Yeah.
Now you just don't farm until you have sandstorm.
As I thought.
I'll just wait right here.
This is your camp on the left. Stun him. Sandstorm.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Come here.
Now you just farm it. Don't hit him.
Yeah,
Just stay
yeah.
in this. Good explosion.
Huh? Oh. Oh, okay.
Nice. Good kill. So look at the clock all the time on top.
Oh yeah.
You wanna stack instead of farming single camps.
Yep.
You wanna wait, stack.
Yep.
Rightly so.
My
It's fine for
brave
you to take a little bit of
sisters.
space right now and farm.
Agreed.
Watch out for the ogre smasher.
Yep.
Nice. Good job.
Please, don't it? Attack.
So funny behavior.
Good.
So right now you can just farm this camp
Yep.
and then just walk base.
I'll do a one.
Sandstorm farm.
I'll
Yeah.
do a one target stun.
Yeah, because you actually wanna move out on the lane still.
Yeah.
You don't wanna keep staying in the forest. The
Yeah.
lanes are still the best. This is used to get you into the game a bit.
Yeah.
Your top tower is under attack.
You're actually pretty fine. You wanna heal base.
Heal and base.
I
Yeah, and TP out. Because you can actually just defend bottom, because you have enough levels now.
Okay.
You wanna take another item, neutral item,
Your bottom tower
the
is under attack.
tumbler or the arcane ring, the one you had. Those are the best.
Onward.
Let's see if he
Your
gives
mana
it to me.
tower is under attack.
Do I go mid?
Yeah. Push in the wave.
More than right.
You wanna use mana as soon as you come out from a TP. You have fountain reading.
Well, I actually went early.
This is good. Pressure mid tower. So what you can do is you can just run here, pull the wave,
Oh yeah.
Like this.
Away?
so you get tower pressure. Yeah.
I take it away. Oh, normally I just
bring
farm it right
bring
in
it
the
all
middle.
the way.
This is
Bring it all the
safer.
way to the forest. Here.
Oh, I bring it to the jungle. Oh.
So your cooldown reliant, your W, you wanna
Ah,
maximize. the
How
way
do
you
I
use it.
bring them up the hill slowly by little?
Shift like this.
Yeah, you have
Oh.
to hit, walk, take a step up, hit it. Yeah, you can walk all the way and hit. He follows. And he steals your curse.
It's okay. He's important too.
Yeah, but that was your dagger, so
Yeah. He got a new wave. He's happy
basically
with it.
you just wanna get out on lanes right now.
Yeah.
You don't wanna forest. So you're like actually you just wanna
Once I have dagger, I wonder how strong I am.
To battle.
you can even farm with your dagger because you want XP stuff.
Yeah.
So you can TP bottom even or run bottom
Is
right now
under attack.
after this next wave.
I'm
Okay.
under attack.
Sandstorm the wave, super fast. Try not to tank tower.
Oops.
You buy a dagger and clarities. Like
Your top tower
Two clarities.
is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
What do I skill? Impale?
Sandstorm, max.
Oh.
You should run. Run in a straight line.
Well stated.
Yeah, he's very strong. Okay.
I made it to
Yeah,
obvious.
he had a dust also.
Yeah, I TP'd in lane, so it was very easy for him to plan. And
Your bottom
Yeah.
tower
So what
is
you can
under
do is
attack.
when you have your dagger, you can just run to a lane, sandstorm, and then you can blink out when they try to gank you.
yes.
So you should buy
Your
smoke here
bottom tower
and
is
use
under
it on
attack.
yourself right away on respawn. Gives you move speed.
Yet again.
Ah,
Use it right away. Run mid. Try to epicenter. Mid.
for a kill?
Yeah.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
You can like coordinate with your team if you want. Like ping someone.
Rightly so.
15%
So if-
faster.
You can kind of predict that he's gonna be on this wave here, and then load up epicenter.
Yes,
You can cancel the load up. Hide here in the trees. Right there.
Okay.
Then you load epi when they come. Sandstorm. Nice play.
Nice suggestion.
So you're very good at defending towers. So if you see bottom pushing very hard right now, you want to TP there with Sandstorm.
Okay.
But remember that
Monkey
you
is
can
strong.
still fight mid also.
Okay. My
Cancel your
TP
TP.
got cancelled. I'll just go top then?
No. Stay around mid.
Okay.
Look at the fight.
of course.
Dire structures are fortified.
Was that bad? I glyphed.
No, it's good. You guys should probably back here.
Your bottom tower
Now you
is
can do
under
top.
attack.
And a rune top also for you.
Illusion.
I think they meant that I shouldn't take
Your
it.
bottom tower has fallen.
They didn't need it, to be honest. So instead of going forest there, you just want to sit, push waves for your team all the time.
Yeah.
It's way more efficient. So this wave, you don't have to sandstorm it,
Okay, I won't.
because you can sandstorm the next incoming wave.
Yeah.
So
Your bottom
you want to
tower
buy
is
Soul
under
Ring right
attack.
now? Right away. mana. So now you just wait Sandstorm and then you go kill the next wave. You should be scared here.
I'm scared. How does that help being scared? I'm still here.
Like you kind of like play outside the wave and wait for some info. You can just sit in the tree and wait.
Yeah.
Send TP and Soul Ring. Very good.
Yeah, I did. I think I did. Or at least it came in bits.
It's coming in. So if you want, you can walk there and Sandstorm.
I have blink if they come.
Yeah, you can Sandstorm from far.
Wow, that explosion.
You should like walk mid here and use a clarity.
Radiant structures are fortified.
You might be able to kill this guy if you have clarity yourself. You can ping him for Chen when he gets close. You can. He might be.
They have
he
ward?
might know about it. Don't dive this. Don't dive. You won't kill him. You won't kill him. You can just chill.
Dire's courier has
Blink
been
out.
killed.
Blink out. Nice blink. Nice blink. Keep running. Stun out. You're probably gonna die here. Tracks.
Oh, stun out.
Yeah, it's fine. Fine. It's
So,
good space.
In that moment, I thought it's like lion stun. In that moment where I saw my life flashing before me.
Yeah. So the key thing here is playing like initiator. Is you have to look how close your Chen was to follow up damage there.
And he was a bit far, so I went a bit
Yeah.
too soon.
Yeah, exactly.
He did follow. He liked the idea, but I went too soon.
Double
Yeah.
damage.
So if he is close there, he actually dies though
Right.
on your jump. You should run out on lanes. Never TP out.
Okay, sorry.
Actually, it's very good advice to run out on lanes.
It's impatience and
So you have TP for fights. But right now you're committed, so you just push the tower
yeah.
all the way.
Oops.
Death's sting.
So what you can do is you can walk there and play Sandstorm, like right there.
Yep.
You place it there, and then you stay outside tower range. Now you go there, so you're not in. You just want to hide.
Yeah.
Run away, run away. You shot yourself. They have tracks. So basically, you don't want to run into the tower range, because it reveals you.
Yeah, and then they can get a track. I just wanted to get
Yeah.
one CS.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Okay, fine. But they could have dust either way.
Yeah. Then you use your blink dagger right
Mhm.
away. But you have to be kind of fast on this, on the blink reaction.
So he's got sentry.
So you wanna run out the lane here? Yeah, perfect. You even wanna buy smoke for yourself.
Normally.
It's very good on your hero.
Sand King.
So here you can just take a fight with the RP. They dive them. Stun. Nice. Sandstorm. You need to dodge the attacks.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you got tracked. Stay in the hill, you're fine. Stay down here.
Yeah.
Perfect. They might dive you from this side. They see you. He has Chen heal. You can bait a bit.
Oh, sorry.
Monster kill. Hand of God. I shift like the sands.
Look at bottom. Something's happening. You might want to help them here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, this is hard to fight. This one.
Dire's
You're gonna have to get out on the map instead.
fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
You try stun him before you die. That's right. Nah, an impossible fight. There's too many heroes.
My thrift rewarded.
Well, I feel like this monkey is
He's
not a bad player, actually.
He got fed by my mistakes.
No, but
I don't know what
I can see
items-
that he's good also.
What
From his
items should I
movement.
get?
Travels or use travels probably. Right now, it's the best.
So normally I would smoke bomb into the lane here.
Yeah, you would just smoke bomb every time you have ulti on this hero and go for kills. It's like the best way to play.
But also mean like when dying,
Oh, no, that's an
Your
exception.
middle tower is
do
under
I
you don't-
glyph
In
this?
the early
Ah.
game.
Dire structures
Someone
are
glyphed it.
fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
There's an invis guy there.
He just
Nice.
died. How did we see
This is
him?
how you wanna use your hero. You just wanna stun people close to your teammates.
Yeah.
Combo.
Any farming? Do we go to their outpost?
Yeah, you just run top, farm the wave.
Okay.
So you have like very close to the travels. You just take the wave top.
Okay. Oops.
Sand King.
So next wave you can kill with a stun, soldering stun.
I misclicked.
Soldering I was before.
Yeah, I did see. It's on
Ah,
the.
okay.
More and
Your middle tower has fallen.
Travel clarity. Good.
more than right.
So now you wanna kinda like try pressure out lanes with your travels and then joint fights while they react, you know? So you abuse your item.
Yep.
I'll take your
So you kinda wanna like run top and do it all the way and hide in Sandstorm.
Yep.
And then you just hold your TP because you can TP on creeps right now with travel.
Okay.
already moving.
So if they start diving mid, you just like TP there and then you stun all of them.
Okay.
I shift like the sands.
Like now, you would TP mid. Maybe.
As I thought.
I cancelled it.
Yeah. Kinda wanna be there, I think.
Your bottom
You could
tower
run
is
there.
under attack.
I cancelled it because we died too.
Yeah. You can just wait next TP cooler. It's very
Yeah.
fast.
To battle.
Your bottom
As long as
tower
you
is
hide
under
your
attack.
TP, it's good. You never want to show your
Okay.
position on this hero. You always want to stay hidden. I think they're coming for you, so
Your middle tower
you run
is
up.
under attack.
Agreed.
I think they're like trying to do Roshan. Courier.
Yeah.
If you want, you can Aegis Snatch. No, they're not doing it. I think they're coming for you.
More than right.
So you can like hide in the trees instead of running to the jungle. If
Right.
you stay here, it's better.
Right.
Okay, he saw you actually. The bounty saw you.
Okay.
He's chasing you. He had a ward on you.
Onward.
They'll never find me
He
here.
he could be invis, but let that guy die. You kind of just want to sneak the waves there with Sandstorm.
Yep.
As I thought.
That's your job. So you can like run here,
Yeah.
take this wave.
Yeah, I'll back.
You want to do it now, right now. Cut that tree. Okay. You're too late for this wave,
Yeah.
so I'm counting the
Your top
timer.
I'll take the
tower is
next.
under attack.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
Your top tower
I can
is under
TP.
attack.
No. You're not fighting this. Only on high ground.
Your top
You wanna run down
tower
here,
has fallen.
sandstorm it, kill it. Before you die, with the range. The TP bottom. Remember that they can TP on the tower below you, so you kinda like, when you show it for 5 seconds, you can count that they're TPing soon,
Yeah.
and just get out and wait in the tree. Like here. You don't need to blink, you can just run in, so
Okay.
you'll save your blink.
Okay.
Did you get stuck?
hopefully. What item, by the way? Scepter?
Yules.
Heal.
Yeah, or yeah, Yules for track and silence.
Of course.
You should probably
Roshan has fallen
push this
to
tower
the
if you're doing
range
Roshan.
of
Kill the creeps only. They're fighting mid, you have to join them also at the same time. There's a fight.
Radiant's turret has been killed.
Oh, your team was not taking a great fight though.
Got one.
Not that much you can do.
I got one. It was good. He
Yeah,
he had a
that's
big
good.
bounty.
You got like 900 gold for one kill.
Yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
you can maybe win this game
Your
actually.
middle tower is
If
under
this monkey
attack.
overextends, you can like kill him in your base with epicenter, because he almost dies to your
Your
ulti.
middle tower
Okay.
is under attack.
Yeah, with 60-second cooldown.
He's pretty squishy. You don't want to be afraid of like killing his Aegis.
Okay.
Yeah, next epic.
Your middle
But,
tower is under attack.
Right now you just want to wait for him to overextend.
Okay,
And then
nice.
stun the monkey always here. He's
Okay.
your main target. Perfect.
Middle tower is under attack.
So he will respawn. Just take position, like far away. I care. Don't commit at all.
Middle tower has fallen.
You just stun him.
Nice.
Kill next guy. Kill next guy. Yeah.
Wow.
You guys are gonna win this if you keep this up.
That's
Now
four.
you can travel bottom. Even.
Oh, sorry, I
Right.
went off.
Top is good.
Attack.
Now you pushed all the waves in, so now you can just go to your forest and farm it. You're not supposed to push tower on
Okay.
there. You don't do any tower damage. So
Okay.
you just go up here. Don't go into them. I should have said that they were on the right. Yeah, I felt it. Yeah. But bottom is getting pressure. A lot of pressure. So when you have your Yules, next item, when he silences you like that, you're just gonna send yourself up.
Right.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you're pushing in lanes, you're actually very susceptible to die. So you just want to kill the way fast and get out, move backwards.
Yeah.
Because you're getting away with like a lot of when you're pushing it in like this. And you're making so much space for your PA to just sit in the jungle like this.
Especially
You're
if
like
I,
winning the game for your team.
especially if I walk like north, right?
Yeah, before you TP out, you can buy a ward. Do you have a ward in slot? Yeah. That's not a ward, that's sentry.
It's a
You
ward.
want to TP. Be a bit careful so you don't chain feed her. Yeah, just to run away. And send your item, because you're gonna get tracked.
Coming.
Oh, he is going. Interesting. It's not a fight. He might die, he might not. You can try blink. Try blink. Stand away. Nice play. Use your neutral on yourself.
Can I kill myself with Soul Ring?
No. 1 HP.
So I could use it if I needed another spell.
Yeah, you should TP bottom right away. Stop pushing it. Because you're gonna be ready when your team spawns, you're gonna have travel ready again to TP top.
Yep.
Now you can just buy Axe if you want. Or Octarine, doesn't matter.
I don't think I used Soul Ring once. Usually I use it better, but you know, new hero.
Stand away. Farm the Basim.
Am I at risk now?
Yeah, now you're at risk. You did enough by pushing it into tower.
Okay.
This is like the best thing you can do. I would actually buy Kaya Sanch right now. Over Axe for more burst damage. And Axe later. So you can
Yeah.
You can kind of look at the Monkey King right now instead of farming. Look at the yellow.
Looking.
He's very low HP. Always hide your hero, by the way.
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know
It's
if I'm
the
hitting.
best.
I go.
Yeah. So you can just run top and start pushing it.
Okay,
Or bottom, doesn't matter.
I'll run bot.
Yes, indeed.
So there's a hero bottom. You
Okay.
don't wanna fight him.
Yeah,
So wanna wait in the tree till he leaves.
he might have left.
More than right.
Sandstorm. They have no detection. Oh, they do.
Oops.
Okay. Yeah, bounty was. So actually, I was trying. You wanna run to like the lane that's safe.
Top. That's why you said
with-
top.
Yeah. So top was like the lane, and then you wanna like move away from them all the time. And push where it's safe,
Yep.
and then you can travel to your team.
After we saw Razor clear the wave, I made a decision to take the wave as it was traveling, and I also made a decision not to press W.
Dire's courier has been killed.
I think
This was a
they
conscious
might have
decision.
warded you even there, so they
Mhm.
like kind of saw
Yeah.
that you were entering. But honestly, you guys are fine still. Your PA is getting farm.
Yeah. I've leveled up monkey
You
too
have,
much.
you have very good warder. You want to buy smoke if you have, because there's a fight here. You can kind of kill them if you get close. Nice. Move away. You used enough. You don't want to
Oh, sorry.
hit them.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You always want to get another round of spells.
Yeah, I forgot what you said about auto attacking them.
That was good though.
I mean, let's.
You play with your PA. That's the key. You two together.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm just like auto attacking them. Like I feel too safe under the cloud, and then yeah. It's like instinct versus what we just learned.
All right. So right now your job is actually to epicenter this monkey and stun him before he clicks BKB. This way your PA would kill everyone.
Okay.
Because he has a MKB.
Yes. Very strong against
Speed is-
PA.
Yeah, exactly. So you will help him. Your else is probably dead. Oh, nice, John. Yeah, so basically your team needs you to stun this guy. So now he has no BKB, so you can kind of wait your PA. So you
Okay.
like get close, and then when your PA spawns, you jump him.
Yep.
So you just wait here.
Do I clear this wave? No.
No, you just wait for an opportunity here.
Okay.
Wait for your PA to spawn.
Strange. I definitely have a feeling I should go kill them.
Yeah, when PA spawns, he's gonna TP in, and you go on him.
Okay. He didn't.
Because if you go in and clear the way, they will kill you here. Now you can kill the wave.
This one?
Yeah,
Because they are doing mid already.
yeah. You always want to look for opportunity to kill right now.
Cast range for me?
Nice neutral item. No, immolation is good.
Okay.
Immolation. Tanky is good. Yeah, so if you have a chance to kill Monkey now on a ward with Epi, you want to take that.
Okay.
You can keep going, bottom. You're pretty safe. You
Really?
keep pushing.
Hey?
Yeah. Did you see them?
No.
I think they're on the left side, 5 of them.
Are they on Roche or did they just walk by? We don't know.
They rush.
Noted. By the scintillant waste.
Put the neutral item. Careful of left side, they're all here. I have a ward. You should just run bottom. Okay, you're fighting. You can fight this. So now Monkey has Aegis. It's a bit tricky. You can epi all of this.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, you have to stay in the tree. That's the key
Oh.
to hide.
Oh yeah, do a secret epi before walking
Yeah,
in.
exactly, exactly.
And then after I came out of the scepter, I
Yeah.
said W first if anything, or like or blink away or something.
Yeah,
I was like,
W, exactly.
you know what I was doing?
Yeah,
This-
epicenter.
It started the 2-second wind up
Yeah.
of the ult.
Your top tower is under attack.
Actually, if you get it off the epi, it's gonna keep going even if you die. Sometimes
Your
it can be
top
good
tower
to do that.
has fallen.
It keeps going in the place where he died.
Attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry,
Underperformed.
I underperformed a little, I would say, this game.
Ah, you can still win this. It's fine. So you're gonna lose mid here. You're gonna have to set up a defense on bottom. So
Your middle
you just wanna get into the tree line. You always wanna run and hide your hero.
And then blink
Set up
in.
epicenters. Yeah. So not right now you have to hit a 5-man epicenter if you wanna win.
5 man, just hit a 5 man, okay.
tower
Yeah.
has fallen.
So try aim for a big place.
Your bottom barracks has fallen.
That's fine. 2 kills. Sandstorm.
The enemy now has megacrims.
Run if you can.
Well, he has invincibility.
Oops.
Do you have buyback?
There are some things you were meant to see, such as tomorrow.
Oops. Oops.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Sandstorm. Yeah, you got tracks.
Tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack.
You have Yules, maybe. Nice. Well played.
Your ancient is under
I got the kill in the front.
Radiant
That was almost a good. That was a pretty good comeback actually, because that lane was really hard.
I don't mind the loss so much. I think the coaching was great. A lot of good tips. I couldn't always action on it, but I know
Yeah,
what you were
so
going for.
So this hero, okay, I'll just tell you, Monkey King is one of the strongest laner. I don't know if you watched the True Sight before.
Yeah, like
They were banning it.
Why are they doing Monkey King mid?
Yeah, but this hero is like a counter matchup to your hero on lane. Your hero is like really weak in the first levels, and Monkey is very strong. It's kind of a counter matchup. It's not really fair this lane.
But you
From
knew
the
that,
get-go.
and
Yeah,
yeah. And then he has
so that's why you have to like pull the waves. I was trying.
normally
you know what I mean.
keeper would do it, or would I still do it considering our roles?
Normally Keeper would do it. The
He-
support always does it for you.
He's faster than me,
Yeah.
and he's the support. But because we have to be self-reliant, we were trying to do it. But then
Yeah.
I took too much damage in every engagement. CS was a little off, snowballed a bit against us. Could try to come back with the side push, and sometimes I didn't understand how to stay safe despite your best intentions.
Yeah, so if you're gonna play this here again, there are gonna be some lane matchups. You're gonna play into like a Ricky or Ursa, where you're just gonna sit in the wave and blow up the wave all the time. You're gonna win the lane like that. But this hero, he was too strong, so he could push you out of the wave before he even entered it.
Sand King?
The monkey.
Oh, Monkey, yeah.
So if you play into like a Ricky, he can't do the same early. So you can just push them out of the wave all the time by exploding the crypts. So he's very good into melee carries this hero.